Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Lexi and today I'm bringing you my Reading Rush Challenge TBR list. So my to be read over this 7-day challenge. So the challenge officially starts on Monday the 22nd of July and it runs all the way through till Sunday the 28th of July. If you're not sure how it works, there's 7 challenges and you sign up for the Reading Rush on their website. It lists all the challenges there and you earn badges as you complete the challenges. Basically, each challenge is to read a book that goes with the heading. So for instance, the first one is a book with purple on the cover. Basically what I'm doing today is just telling you which books I've chosen for which challenges. Now hopefully I can complete all of them, but I don't know if I will. That any effort is an effort. We'll just see how it goes. If you're also completing the Reading Rush Challenge, please let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to check out your videos as well. For the first challenge, which is purple on the cover, I've decided to go with the book Life as We Knew It by Susan Beth Pfeiffer. I'm not sure if I pronounced her name right. Honestly, I'm the worst with names. And basically, I picked this one up as an ebook because I think just having an ebook will help break up the challenges a little bit and maybe make it a little bit easier to achieve as well. I know sometimes if I've got an ebook and I'm just flicking through my phone on Instagram or Facebook or something like that, if I know that I have a book on loan that's an ebook, sometimes I'll just flick over to it and start reading. And like, it might sound silly because I might only read for like 2 minutes, but every little thing adds up, especially when you're trying to complete challenges like this one. With this book, the cover's got the moon and it's got like a nice, just like simple design. You can see like a little car and some trees and like, yeah, I would say the main color is purple. So for me, that was an easy one. The plot of this one seems to be about a futuristic, somewhat dystopian novel where the world is coming to an end. The main character is a teenager named Miranda and we follow her through this journey of trying to hold on to hope. This book definitely sounds like something I would be interested in and something I would enjoy, so hopefully it does live up to all my expectations. The second challenge for the Reading Rush this year is to read the same book from start to finish in one spot. For this challenge, I decided to go with the graphic novel and I've chosen Conspiracy of Ravens, and this one is by Leah Moore, John Rippian and Sally Jane Thompson. From the flick through of that book, it is honestly stunning. The pictures look amazing and the storyline definitely is something that intrigued me. So with this book, we're following a 15-year-old girl, her name is Anne, and a long lost relative, I believe, passes away and leaves her an inheritance. And then this inheritance is quite mysterious and that's what we follow her through in this story. Just from the back cover as well, like it does look like we've got quite a big range of representation in this novel, and that's something that I do also really consider when choosing which books I'd like to read. I'm really starting to get into graphic novels as well, and I just find that they're a good way to break up some of those more intense or heavy or long reads that you have. And so I definitely think that this was a good choice for the read in the one spot option. Hopefully I can smash it out in one sitting, because a full novel in one sitting in one spot definitely was not going to happen. The third challenge in this year's Reading Rush is to read a book you were meant to read last year. So I didn't actually complete the booktubeathon or Reading Rush last year. I didn't even really know it existed last year. So I just went with a general book that I wanted to read last year that I never got around to. And so for that I have chosen The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. This is such a hyped book and so is the sequel, and I honestly can't believe I haven't read it, but basically what happened was when the sequel came out, I went to grab both of them to read together and they were all sold out. Every single place that I went to was sold out of The Cruel Prince, so I never got around to reading it. I think it will be a little bit of a challenge for me as well because it is quite a high fantasy, I believe, so there's a lot into it. It's going to take a lot of commitment to read it and finish it in this week. I don't think I really need to explain the plot to you guys. Everybody knows about this book. Pretty much everybody has read it, except for me. So hopefully I will at least start it, if not finish it, during this week. The fourth challenge in this readathon is to read an author's first book, and for this one I've gone with Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Page. So I've had this book on my shelf for so long, and I've always gone to read it and then just never did. Always got distracted, always picked something else instead. So I thought this is the perfect time for me to pick this up. Basically in this book we are in an alternate version of the Land of Oz based on the Wizard of Oz story. And in this one it's a kind of a modern twist. So basically a new girl has fallen into Oz and Oz is run by Dorothy. And we're seeing a completely different universe to what we already know. It's branded as having a lot more creepy aspects, a little bit more mysterious, which definitely intrigued me. And I'm someone that really enjoys retellings or reimaginings of original stories as well, so I think I'll definitely enjoy this one. So for challenge number 5, where the book has to have a non-human main character, I went with Part of Your World, A Twisted Tale by Liz Braswell. I'm honestly so intrigued to read this. If you saw my reading wrap up, I did recently read a Ursula's perspective kind of novel. It was a Disney book and it was basically the untold tale of Ursula, and I wasn't really that impressed, so hopefully this one does pick that back up for me. I have read the Twisted Tale book of the Aladdin story and I really enjoyed that. I read that last year. And then I picked up this one and a few others from the same author, so I just haven't had the time to read them. So I thought, what better place than to put them in this challenge? It definitely fitted the prompt as well, so that was definitely an amazing fit. Basically the blurb for this one starts it off as if Ursula did win at the end of The Little Mermaid, and it's now like 5 years later, so that will definitely be exciting for me to read. I'm kind of scared because I love the story so much, like I love the original movie so much, but I do think she'll do a good job because I was not disappointed with her Aladdin retelling at all. So for prompt number 6, which is read a book with 5 or more words in the title, I've gone with The Lost Files, The Legacies. So this one is like a mini novella that goes along with the Lorien Legacies series. I haven't finished the final book yet, but I do think I can read this one because it's got 6's legacy, 9's legacy, and then the Fallen Legacies. So I don't think it's going to have any spoilers, like hopefully not. And this one is a little bit of a cheat, like it's a small book and I was like, I need a few small ones so that I can actually finish stuff. So hopefully I do get that one done and hopefully I don't spoil anything for myself in the process. It features 3 mini stories. 2 are about characters we've already met and then the final one is about the numbers that we haven't met. So that's definitely intriguing for me. And the final prompt for this challenge is to read a book which has a movie adaptation and then watch the movie adaptation as well. Being realistic, I don't think I'm going to get to this prompt, just I don't think I'll have the time to watch the movie and read the book as well as do all these other books as well. But what I would like to have read and watched if I were able to get to the prompt would be 5 Feet Apart and the movie that goes along with it. It's definitely something that as soon as I saw the trailer, I was like, that would be amazing. That looks like such a sweet little like YA romance. I think it would be great. And the actors looked amazing. And I'm definitely someone that likes to read the book before I see the movie. I just, for some reason, never got around to picking up the book. Well, that completes this reading rush TBR. Hopefully I do at least start 6 out of 7 of them, even if I don't finish all of them. But I think I'll definitely be able to do challenge number 2. I'm really excited to read Dorothy Must Die, so I can probably do that one, so challenge number 4. And then the rest will just hopefully fall into place over the week. Well, thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you did get some recommendations or some inspiration to do the reading rush as well. Honestly, you don't have to make it a super formal thing. As long as you're trying your best and you're reading a little bit more than normal, I feel like you're participating. So don't forget to like this video if you did enjoy it and hit subscribe if you'd like to see more bookish content. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!